Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the Munsters, more specifically about the first official episode of the show, not counting the pilot of course, called My Fair Munster, Season 1, Episode 2. If you're not subscribed, now is the time to do so. It's a free way to support the channel and it really means a lot, and it's another way that we can get to 175,000 subscribers. So in this episode of the Munsters, Marilyn is super depressed because all of her boyfriends run away when they meet her uncle Herman, but she thinks that it's her fault and maybe there's something wrong with her. Now Grandpa wants to help her and prepares this love potion with all these crazy ingredients, and so this results in the postman and a neighbor of the Munsters who talking not so well about them. They accidentally fall under the spell of Grandpa's love potion. And so the potion starts to take effect. Lily and Herman become seductive for each other, and Eddie is chased by a bunch of girls at school, and Herman and Lily are chased as well. In fact, chaos ensues with this love potion. Now Grandpa finally finds out what happens, and he tells Marilyn what happened. He admits to his mistake or to his chaotic endeavor until the potion finally wears off. Now I was watching this show not too long ago with my wife, and we noticed a big blooper, and I wanted to tell you about it. It's right at the end of the episode where Herman is with his neighbor who's in love with him, but then the potion wears off and she's on top of him, grabbing his suit, essentially trying to get him to kiss her. But then when it wears off, she lets go of him and actually gets terrified and runs away. Now because she let go of him, Herman's head, or that is Fred Gwynne's head, hits the floor of the set, or the floor of the Munsters mansion. And if you can tell, there is a big blooper, and that is the top of the headpiece that Fred Gwynne is wearing as Herman Munster flops off. In fact, it's the back portion close to his neck. That portion comes apart, and so it flaps up, that is away from his neck, and it becomes like a little mouth that just wobbles away. And I think that Fred Gwynne kind of notices, and he's trying to save the scene, and so he flops his head back down, but the headpiece keeps flopping back and forth. You can see it's kind of comical, and they left it in. I think maybe they didn't notice, or maybe they just really liked that cut and just used it, but it's really strange that they did keep it in. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but I guess if you weren't looking for it, it was harder to see. Now my question is, have you seen this episode? What do you think about it? And did you notice this big blooper? I think it was really funny to see, maybe a bit comical. I wish they could have used it into the story a little bit more, or said that Herman was wearing some type of wig in the episode to be suave, and then that was the reason why. They could have backtracked it and added extra scenes, but I think they just left it like this, and it is funny to see. I'd love to see your thoughts down below. We'll see you all next time. Don't forget to always stay positive, and most importantly, be hopeful. Thank you so much to all my patron supporters, especially my diamond tier patrons: Joanna R, Citizen Kane 359, Sally N, Daniel B, Jerry D, and Vito L. If you want to be on this list, make sure to check the link in the description, and thanks to all who support.